where Greeks and Turks live together first before.
I don't agree.
Okay, it is day 3. No, what? Day 2, and do I have a story for you? So, last night we were in the camper van, and because we're in the middle of the forest, we don't expect any visitors. And we went to bed for about 2 hours. It was about midnight, and we got a knock on the door. Now, I did 10k through the forest last night. Not scared of anything, because what's going to be up here? Nothing, right? So the police knocked on our door, and scared the shit out of us.
Yes, you don't know it, so it would be better if you move to a more safe location for your own good.
And basically said to us that in the most serious tone I've ever heard a Greek policeman speak, which says something, they're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "You got to get out of here, man." I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, he's being a drama queen. He goes, "There are refugees that come from Turkey through the Rhodope mountains, this forest, and into Bulgarian border." I go, "Oh, okay." I look at the map. We are 3-4 kilometers from the Bulgarian border, right where we are. I'll show you on a map, or Gael will show you on a map. And this road right here, that little dirt road is the exact road. He said, he goes, "Dude, that dirt road is exactly where they go to the Bulgarian border." And then Gail and I are like, "What do we do?" Because my legs are dead and I can't move in the car, and it's pitch black and it's midnight. So we didn't really sleep last night at all because we were scared. He's like, "The refugees are going to rob you. They're going to rob the caravan. They're going to rob the caravan with you in it and then sell you for pieces." I'm like, "Yo, relax." But he was pretty serious. I go, "Do I have to?" He's like, "No, it's for your safety. Dad. Like, leave." I'm like, "Okay, we'll think about it." So we stayed. Didn't sleep very much. And now we have the hardest single day in this whole march across Greece, because we have to get through this mountain range because we are not comfortable sleeping terribly in the mountains, the human trafficking mountains between Turkey and Bulgaria. So we got to get out of the mountains. And this road today is 62 kilometers, up 1,000 meters, down 1,000 meters, on a winding, twisty road. So yesterday I did 51.6 kilometers. Today I got to do 62 kilometers, up and down, elevation wise. So it's a race to Nea Santa, and we're chasing the sun basically from east to west. So let's get to Nea Santa. The refugees are going to rob you, they're going to rob the caravan, they're going to rob the caravan with you and sell it for pieces. Alright, 10 minutes, I'm out of here. GPS watch. Strava. Cool. GPS coordinates. There you go.
Date.
The date is the 8th of November, Friday, 7 p.m. Look around. I mean, not that there's anything here, except for refugee hideouts. If you're thinking, nah, people won't come and stay here in the freezing mountains, Literally, there's like beds and blankets in here. Over there. Okay, so it is a beautiful morning in the Rhodope Mountains. We're starting at 7 a.m. just as the sun's coming up. It is pretty cold, but actually not as cold as yesterday.
So Georgian is walking the first leg. It's about 10 km, so I don't have much time to get our shit together. I put some fuel on, and now I'm cleaning and waiting for the supermarket to open. We're gonna probably have to wait for the 4th day to actually get to a decent sized town.
This is definitely the creepiest part. I'm right along the Bulgarian border. I'm off the road. I'm off even the fire trail. This might be a fire trail, but it's literally nothing here. So I'm finishing the trail part of the second day, 62 kilometers, and I've done 10k. And I'll tell you, I'm tired. That track there is probably the remotest I'll be for this whole trip. That's probably the most remote place in Greece. Maybe in the Pindus Mountains is more remote. But now I definitely believe what the police were saying. Okay, we made it to the first stop of the day. First stop of 3, Mikro Dereo. You know what? I'm gonna go through town, even if it's a bit of a detour. Oh, my legs are toast, man. This seems like quite a challenge today. Της Ελλάδας, ο Ορμένιος στη Μάνη, στη Πελοπόννησο.
Παιδί όμως, τραβάει λίγο με την κάμερα.
Όχι, όχι, δεν είναι.
Τραβάει με την κάμερα.
Δεν μιλάω σε σένα.
Και εγώ τραβάω με την κάμερα.
Τον εαυτό σου, όχι τους άλλους.
Έχω κάνει και τις γυναίκες.
Όχι Τούρκους, είναι Πακιστάνοι και...
Έχει και Κούρδους.
Λίγο. Α, ναι. Kurds?
Yeah. Οι περισσότεροι είναι αντικαθεστικοί, έρχονται πιο εύκολα. Έχουν βίζα, έχουν...
Ναι. Και η αστυνομία και το στρατό, τα πιο πολλά τα βρουν ή...
Καλή ερώτηση.
Και τι νομίζεις έχει...
Πιο πολλοί τους βρίσκουν, δηλαδή τους βρίσκουν ή παραδίδονται.
Ναι.
Λίγοι είναι αυτοί που θέλουν να πάνε κατευθείαν Γερμανία και δεν πάνε από τα βουνά, από εδώ, από εκεί.
Και τι νομίζεις έχει λιγότερα τώρα μετανάστες?
Ίσως επειδή έρχονται από τα νησιά περισσότερο. Κοιτάξτε, εδώ στον δρόμο σχεδόν κάθε μήνα έχουμε ατυχήματα, δυστυχήματα με κλεμμένα αμάξια. Από 15 μέρες 2-3 σκοτωθήκανε, ο άλλος εδώ στο χωριό. Δεν έχουν δίπλωμα, δεν ξέρουν να οδηγούν. Οδηγούν βράδυ. οδηγούν με ταχύτητα. Οι δρόμοι εδώ δεν είναι εύκολοι ούτε για μας.
Ναι.
Λίγη ταχύτητα θα φύγεις από τον δρόμο. Από εδώ ειδικά άμα πάτε πίσω κομμωτανή, βουνά. Ο Ιταλός από ποιο μέρος Ιταλίας είναι?
Σιτσίλια. Σιτσίλια, Σίσαλι, Σικίλια, πώς τα λέμε στα ελληνικά?
Σικελία.
Σικελία.
Δηλαδή, οι Βόρειοι Ιταλοί δεν τους θέλουν.
Ναι. Ξέρεις.
Ένα πράγμα που μου έκανε εντύπωση η Ιταλία ήταν αυτό. Όποτε πήγαινε στη Βόρεια Ιταλία, κατηγορούσαν τους συνέχειες.
Έτσι είναι. Έχω πάει πολλές φορές.
Και σήμερα το απόγευμα.
That's what ultra athletes
Λοιπόν,
do.
παιδιά, πάρτε ένα γλυκάκι. Επειδή γιορτάζω σήμερα. Ναι, επειδή.
Ευχαριστούμε.
Παρακαλώ. Και τι είστε εδώ εσείς? Μας φωτογραφίζετε.
Εγώ κάνω ένα περπάτημα από το πιο βόρειο στο πιο νότιο μέρος της Ελλάδας. Με τα πόδια.
Και κάνετε και σε κανάλια, όχι?
Ναι, έχω στο YouTube και στο Instagram και θα είναι λίγο στην ΕΡΤ.
Α, και στην ΕΡΤ, έτσι.
Ναι.
Είναι που μας-
Έχουμε αμύγδαλα από τα
Όχι,
βουνά.
ευχαριστώ.
Τέτοιο θέλω εγώ.
Ευχαριστώ.
Άλλο θέλω εγώ.
Γκαιο,
My friend.
Ιταλός είμαι.
Ιταλός. Άμα ήξερα να του πω μια ιστορία από την ώρα μου να ήξερα να μιλήσω αγγλικά. Κόβουνε αυτά που είναι στραβά, τέτοια. Καθαρίζουνε το βουνό.
Ναι. Έχει καθόλου...
Υπηρεσία. Αυτό που έγινε πέρσι με τις φωτιές έμαθες.
Ναι.
Αυτό γιατί έγινε? Γιατί δεν ήταν καθαρό το βουνό.
Σωστό.
Δεν μπορούσαν να μπουν μέσα. Σε κάθε σημείο τώρα, π.χ. φέτος ήταν εδώ. Σε αυτήν εδώ, σε αυτό εδώ το βουνό.
Φωτιά.
Όχι, κόβουνε ξύλα.
Α,
Μετά από 10 χρόνια ξανά.
Ναι.
Στο ίδιο μέρος. Την επόμενη χρονιά εκεί, την επόμενη χρονιά εκεί. Κάθε 10 χρόνια πάνε στο ίδιο μέρος. Και έτσι μένει καθαρό το βουνό και δεν έχουμε τέτοια προβλήματα.
ναι. Πότε είχε φωτιά εδώ?
Πέρσι.
Α, ναι.
Στη μεγαλύτερη της Ευρώπης.
Fuck.
Έκαψε από την βαθιά μέχρι μετά την Αλεξανδρούπολη. Έφτασε στη θάλασσα και έσβησε. Αλλιώς δεν έσβησε.
Δεν το περίμενα γιατί φαίνεται δεν είναι σαν τα κύθρα Πελοπόννησο που είναι πολύ dry, δεν έχει καθόλου δεν έχει νερό καθόλου εκεί στα κύθρα, δεν έχει και φυσάει κάθε μέρα
Και
πολύ.
εδώ έτσι έχει τα τελευταία 3 χρόνια βροχή καθόλου, νερό καθόλου. Τώρα έχει να βρέξει, τι να σε πω, 3 μήνες.
Χιονίζει?
Πέρσι χιόνισε, αλλά λίγο. Παλιά εδώ, όταν ήμουνα 16 χρονών, εγώ δηλαδή πριν 25 χρόνια, το χιόνι ήταν μέχρι εδώ. Αλλά τώρα το ποτάμι είχε μόνιμα νερό. Το καλοκαίρι κάναμε μπάνιο εδώ. Εγώ μπάνιο έμαθα εδώ να κολυμπάω.
Ναι.
Και τώρα δεν κατέβασε. Από τον Μάιο δεν έχει νερό καθόλου.
Και στα κύθρα όταν ήμουν παιδί είχε καταράκτες. Πολλά.
Ναι.
Και τώρα που τους φίλους μου έρχουν κύθρα κάθε χρόνο, λέω πάμε να τα δούμε. Τίποτα.
Τίποτα. Να, όχι.
Χρόνια τώρα.
Η υγεία έχει μεγάλο πρόβλημα. Έχουμε μεγάλο πρόβλημα.
Και όταν έρχει το βροχή, γιατί το χώμα δεν είναι τόσο dry, κάνει
Δεν
flat.
είναι το νερό, ναι. Και οι βροχές δεν είναι slow βροχές.
Ναι.
Είναι σαν
Όλα.
τα πατακιούτα.
Ναι,
Και δεν προλαβαίνει η γη να τραβήξει.
σωστά. Πόσοι άνθρωποι έχει τώρα?
70.
Και μεγάλο,
Εγώ είμαι ο πιο νέος εδώ. Πιο αυτός με την κόκκινη την μπλούζα, ναι.
και τι, τα παιδιά πάνε Αλεξανδρόπουλη?
Όλοι Αλεξανδρούπολη.
He's the youngest guy here. So we got to Micro Zereo. I did 10k trail, which was brutal. The whatever this muscle is hurts, and this muscle and this part of my foot hurts, and that's fine.
instead of doing 62k today, which would be 10k more than yesterday, and yesterday was brutal, and my legs hurt. We're going to try and be a bit smart and look into the future, plan for the future. Today we're going to do an easy 24k through the mountains. 14k more to Merado Derel, and then rest up. So I have 14k to go. That should be about 2.5 or 2 hours, 15, 20 minutes. And that's it. So, yeah, let's smash this out. Early night, get some good sleep. Maybe get some good, proper food instead of hot dogs and rice. And I would love 8 hours of sleep there. That would be great. Anyway, first video's coming out too, so that's going to be on YouTube. And yeah, trying to have a nice, simple day. As little police and army involvement as possible. Flow. Alright. Ciao.
Every year there's less and less people. As you can tell, there's a lot of abandoned houses. He was the youngest guy. I don't know if you saw him, but he said he was 41. So a lot of these towns are going extinct, basically. I said to him, in 30 years, do you think it'll still exist? He goes, 15, it won't exist. Everyone goes down to Alexandropoli. And the thing is, the Rhodope Mountains, these mountains that we're crossing, are the biggest barrier between us and Turkey. And that's why there's army everywhere, that's why there's police everywhere. And it's one of the most depopulated places in all of Greece. You can hear the chainsaws. So yeah, today we're going to be a bit smart, take it easy, 14k left, easy 2 hours, and rest up and eat some good food, have a good sleep. After.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All good? All good?
All good. How you look in this area?
What do you mean?
You like it? What your
instinct? It's pretty old. I mean, it's like the time is stuck 30 years ago.
As I approach each town here in Evros, it's kind of fun to hear some singing as you're approaching each town. And the interesting thing is, you don't know if it's Muslim prayer or a Yorti, Orthodox. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so I'm wrapping up today's walk, about 25k. This is where we're shacking up tonight, Merado Dereo. And you can see there what you don't usually see in most Greek cities, which is Zamia, a mosque. So let's go learn about this town. It'll be interesting. Every single car that goes by, I say hello, and all of them say hello back. Little beep beep. Everyone seems pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Okay. I am in the middle of town and it's time to wrap it up. So here's the church and I'm wrapping up today's walk. where Greeks and Turks live together first before.
I don't agree. Because who cares where Greeks and Turks?
As long as it's in the thumbnail picture, you can get rid of it.
But water.
Che due coglioni, porco due, oh.
Can you believe I can't believe you've never had noodles before.
No, fa schifo, è disgustoso, che cazzo è sta merda?
Yeah, it's called being poor. It's got nothing to do with your race. I know you enjoy undercooking eggs, but leave them for an extra minute. Tomorrow is going to be quite difficult. It's 40 kilometers just to Nao Santa, but it's with blisters. 40 kilometers tomorrow over that mountain, and then we are in the valley.